Okay, Vinay, let's proceed ahead with your mock for the post of assistant librarian, that is in MRPL, grade E2, and me and Taggi sir will proceed ahead with your mock. So we start with a brief introduction first.
Okay, sir. I am a native of Uttarakhand, Almora, but born and brought up in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh.
Mhm.
I had five members in my family: my father, my mother, two elder sisters, and me. I did my high school and intermediate from Nirmala Convent Inter College. It is in Lucknow only. Then I had done my graduation in Bachelor's in Mechanical Engineering from Integral University. I graduated in the year 2018. Then I had pursued Bachelor's in Library and Information Science in 2021, and then Master's in Library and Information Science in 2022. Both I have done from Baba Saheb Bhimrao Ambedkar University. It is a central university. So during my master's only, I had cleared national eligibility test, which is being conducted by NTA, and I am awarded junior research fellowship also in the discipline library and information science, sir.
Okay, Vinay, what are you doing presently?
So presently, I am preparing for the exams. There are few exams in line, and along with that, I used to teach students, school students.
Hmm. What made you decide to go for a library and information science after mechanical
So
engineering?
So back in 2018, after passing out my graduation in mechanical engineering, I started preparing for the job-related examinations. I had done the hard work in that, but somehow I couldn't able to succeed in that. So I decided to pursue my dreams through some other path. Somebody has told me and about library and information science opportunities. I did the research by myself also. I analyzed the things. It was a hard decision, sir, but I had to do that. I intercepted myself, and depending upon my capabilities, I decided to go for bachelor's in library and information science. And as I was pursuing the bachelor's, I got confident that yes, I can do something better in this. So I pursued masters also. Along with the masters, I cleared some exams. Uh, so it motivated me, and now I want to pursue a career in library science only, sir.
So, are you interested in library and information science?
Yes, sir. I'm much more interested to do something great in library field.
What will you do with your knowledge of mechanical engineering in this?
So actually, a librarian, there is a concept of subject librarian, which is not in our country, but in the Western country, it is being prevalent. In our country, what is means a single person has to deal with all the disciplines. The main work of librarian is to deliver the right information to the right user at the right time, and a single person cannot uphold all the disciplines, sir. So it is the need that a specific field librarian should be there, a subject librarian should be there. And as I'm appearing for uh, oil and natural gas library, so I can benefit this library through my knowledge of mechanical engineering, sir. I can even understand the concepts easily as compared to the others who are from the non-tech background, sir.
You know
As
the
per my opinion. Yes, sir. Pardon, sir.
concept of digital library, Vinay?
Yes, sir. So digital library is the new era actually. Uh, it is transforming the generation, sir. It is transforming nowadays the whole generation. The whole scenario is being transformed. Digital library is the new concept, and means so the things which we can't do, like 24 hours availability of the information, remote access. If a person sitting at the remote locations far away from the university or far away from the institute doing research, so it is very beneficial for them, so they can easily fetch the information, fetch the resources, uh, and they can access the information very easily with the help of digital libraries, sir. And this is the future only. Conventional libraries will be there, but digital libraries is the future, sir.
Okay, Vinay, if you join us, how can you contribute effectively?
So I can all the day-to-day in-house operations of the library, I can be able to do, like acquisition of the books, selection of the books. Then there is a technical processing unit also, which does classification and cataloging. Classification is done with the help of various classification schemes. So it is used to organize the books so that a user coming to the library can easily retrieve the books. And I can also prepare the various catalogs. Then periodical section I can manage. Moreover, I can do the in-house operations of the library. Along with that, my contribution means I am thinking about the application of artificial intelligence in the library. This I am working, means this I have thought and I have initiated also. So with the help of application of artificial intelligence in the library, so we can easily uh, uh, get a book recommendation system like we used to get at Amazon. When we purchase the things, Amazon actually recommends us a similar type of thing to us. Like this, we can make a recommendation system of book also, depending upon the users uh, users likeness. A book can be recommended to the user. We can also make fraud detection. We can do by sentiment analysis of the users, depending upon the feedback given by the users. All these things we can do, and I am working on this, sir. And the in-house operations of the library, that is obvious that I can do.
Can you name some very famous librarians?
So famous librarian, first one is the respected Shiali Ramamita Ranganathan. He is known as the father of library and information science. Actually, the whole library concept of India is given by him only. Uh, and second one is the Melville DV. He is also known as the father of library science, but for the whole world, he is the first librarian of the whole world. So, and then our Indian librarians like P.N. Kola, he is also a very famous librarian. Then uh, Bashiruddin, he is known as the architect of the librarian. And uh, and librarians of various big universities like BHU in Uttar Pradesh, Allahabad University libraries. There are very famous librarians. They have also contributed in these libraries, sir.
Okay, okay, over to you, Tegisan.
ओके विनय,
Yes, sir.
MRPL के बारे में जानते हो आप?
Yes, sir.
क्या जानते हो?
So MRPL is a category A schedule 1 mini Ratna Central Public Service Enterprise, which is a subsidiary of ONGC, and it works under Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas. So it is established in 1988 by a joint venture of HPCL and IRIL, but in 2003 ONGC has taken the most of the stake of the MRPL. It has a processing capacity. At present, it has a processing capacity of 15 million metric tons per annum. But this year, they have achieved a milestone of processing about 17 million metric ton per annum crude oil.
तो
Yes, sir.
MRPL जो है, अब
Yes, sir.
उसमें लाइब्रेरी का क्या यूज है फिर वहां पे?
Yes, sir. So, library is for various categories of users. To be specific with MRPL, I would like to name first one, the professionals there. They can get the information related to their profession from the library. Second one, there is a unit of research and development division there. So the library is actually for the researchers, sir. It is being established in order to satisfy the information needs of the researcher, because researchers do not want any vague information. They want very specific information. And there is a saying also that Google can give you 100 of answers, but a librarian gives you the right answer. Yes, sir.
आप जब MRPL ज्वाइन करेंगे, अगर सपोज,
जी
तो
सर।
वहां पे आपको बहुत सारे मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर्स भी मिलेंगे।
जी सर।
ठीक है, तो आप वहां पे एक अलग प्रोफाइल में रहेंगे।
जी
तो
सर।
ऐसा तो नहीं होगा आपको बाद में कि फील हो ये रिग्रेट कि यार मैं भी बीटेक किया हूँ, और मैं भी ये मतलब इंजीनियर बनता, मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर से यहाँ ज्वाइन करता, तो ऐसा कुछ फीलिंग आने की संभावना है?
No, sir, definitely not. But I will be happy to accompany them uh, because they will be visiting our library there, and I will be happy to satisfy their information needs, their queries related to mechanical engineering, sir. Uh, in fact, it will be a plus point that I can have a very positive bonding with them. We can share common interests. So it will be somewhat beneficial, I think.
Okay. So, do you think that when someone comes to a library to read some books, so the officer, librarian, main librarian, that person has some time to talk with them? Generally, do they talk?
So there is an organizational structure in the library. It starts with the librarian, then its deputies, then assistant librarian, then some professional staff, and the semi-professional staff. And there is a concept of reference librarian also. Suppose if I want a direct information, ready-made information, fact-based information, I don't want to reach out to the librarian. I will reach out to the reference librarian there because his post is made for the reference services only. Uh, Moreover, there are various semi-professional assistants also. There are professional assistants also
So, can
with.
you tell us some famous books of engineering
Yes,
which
sir.
must be present in your library?
Yes, sir. So for material science, there is a book called, uh, there is a book by William Callister. It is a very famous book for mechanical engineers who wants to pursue career in, who wants to read about material science. And there are various books by uh, R.K. Yadav. I'm forgetting the name. No, sir. Sorry, sir. He's not very, I don't know.
You don't know the books of in mechanical engineering itself, then how you can work as a librarian? You have passed 4 years there and you have studied a lot of books. So you cannot
Yes,
tell
sir.
name of 5 books of mechanical engineering. Okay. So other than engineering, what are the different segments whose books you would like to keep in the library?
So other than mechanical engineering, the actually we will take the feedback from the subject experts also, uh, uh, and the users of the library. Depending upon their feedback, we will make the policy for the collection development of the library. Other than that, there can be various sort of periodicals. There can be various sort of magazines for leisure time, so that no. I feel that not only the employees but the families of the employees should also be allowed to use the libraries.
You said you want to use some artificial intelligence.
Yes, sir.
So have you done some course on in artificial intelligence?
Uh, no, sir. I didn't done some course, but I am there for the
What?
modeling purpose. No, sir. I didn't done any course on artificial intelligence, but it can be a collaborated project actually. I will be there to make a model because I understand the concepts of the library about the operations being done in the library, uh,
So
and
are you have do you have any information regarding artificial intelligence? What is that? And
yes, sir, basic information I know just.
okay, so any information about machine learning?
Yes, sir. Machine learning. In this, we train the models, which get after gets by inducting question and answers in that, and these models, after getting trained, they work uh, as per the requirement by which they are made, for which they are made. So,
Okay.
Like examples are like ChatGPT, which is being produced by OpenAI, and we can serve even means for data sets preparation. We can even purchase the OpenAI license because most of the books are already being digitized by the OpenAI organization. So we can purchase the license from there also.
Okay. Do you know about classification of machine learning? How do we classify machine learning?
Sorry, sir. I'm not. I
No
don't
idea.
know about that. No idea, sir.
Okay, no issue. Tell us about your hobbies.
So my hobbies are listening songs. I used to listen songs. I used to surf internet as in my home. It is the only source of entertainment to me. Then I used to talk to my mother, my family. That is, I feel relaxed while talking to them, sharing my day-to-day activities. I go for a walk also. If one time, if in the morning, or if it is not possible in the morning, then I go for a walk in the evening, sir. That's it.
So reading books is not your hobby.
No, sir, it is not an activity uh, that I used to do regularly. Yes, textbooks I read, but not other books.
But you have made your career in this field, and you don't own yourself don't have any interest in reading books. Then why other people will come to your library to read the books?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me any book written by, do you know Kautilya?
Kautilya, sir, I had listened the name, but I don't know about him.
Chanakya?
Yes, sir, Chanakya, I have listened.
उनकी कोई बुक है फेमस जिसके बारे में आप जानते हैं?
Kadambari, I think.
और कोई बुक बड़ी फेमस थी?
No, sir. Sorry, sir.
अच्छा, महात्मा गांधी जी के द्वारा लिखी हुई कोई बुक के नाम बता सकते हो?
So, Wings of Fire. Gandhi's
Wings of Fire.
philosophy. Wings of Fire is being written by APJ Abdul Kalam, I think.
अच्छा, अपनी कुछ स्ट्रेंथ्स के बारे में बताओ.
So, in library and information science, or
आपकी स्ट्रेंथ
overall?
क्या है उसमें? जिसमें जो भी स्ट्रेंथ है वो बताइए अपनी.
Yes. So, my strengths would be good communication with the people. I can be easily friendly with them. Then I'm good in doing specific tasks. If a task is given to me, I can do it with discipline and on time with full dedication, sir.
Okay. And your negative points, your weakness?
So my weakness is that if I do a thing, I get indulged in that. Whether it is like gaming also. If I play games, I used to play a lot. And one more thing, eating habits also. It is my parents used to always
So
they
which type of game
obstruct
you
me.
play generally?
So any type of game like GTA I used to play. Uh, Means if I'll be playing, I will be playing for
Mobile phone, right?
Yes, sir.
So IPL ये आजकल Dream 11 चल रहा है. Do you play that also?
No, sir. Not Dream 11. It is actually not a game, sir. Uh, because in that, just we have to make teams. I didn't even saw that also. But according to me, it is not a game. It is we have to purchase few players of our choice.
अभी एनसीईआरटी में कुछ सिलेबस में थोड़ा ड्रॉप किया है, कुछ उसके बारे में बता सकते हो?
Yes, sir. In history, the government has actually
केवल
eliminate.
हिस्ट्री में चेंज, ये ड्रॉप केवल हिस्ट्री में हुआ है क्या?
Majorly in history, but I don't know about other subjects, sir.
What about
But
मैथमेटिक्स? मैथमेटिक्स में नहीं हुआ है?
No ideas about mathematics.
सो आप ये जो मतलब आप जैसे लाइब्रेरी में रहोगे तो ऐसी बुक्स भी रखोगे आप, एनसीईआरटी की बुक्स, जैसे मान ली टाउनशिप के बच्चे पढ़ने आते हैं वहाँ पे, उनके लिए कुछ प्लान है आपके मन में कि जो स्कूल की बुक्स होती हैं ऐसी बुक्स भी लाइब्रेरी में होनी चाहिए कि नहीं होनी चाहिए?
Yes, sir, definitely honi chahiye, so that the childrens can also be benefited by them. For their course book should be there. Along with that, the reference book should be there. The books related for
अच्छा,
entertainment
कोई
purpose
ऐसी
for
बुक
them.
बताओ, कोई ऐसी बुक का नाम बताओ जो आपने पूरी बुक पढ़ी हो अच्छे तरीके से और जिसने काफी आपको इम्प्रेस किया हो, मतलब जिससे आपको काफी कुछ सीखने के लिए मिला है।
So I started reading a book, but I didn't complete it actually. Atomic Habits. So it is a story of a person who is being hospitalized, then how he recovered from that scenario, and how the his stage of recovery involves certain
अच्छा,
habits. How
बहुत सारी ऐसी वेबसाइट्स हैं जहाँ पे मतलब जो इस तरीके की फील्ड में है, जैसे कि कोई भी बुक आपको पढ़नी है उस वेबसाइट पे अवेलेबल है, ठीक?
sir,
ऑनलाइन
you are
आप पढ़
not
सकते हो
audible.
मैक्सिमम।
Sorry sir, you are
स्पेशली
not audible sir. Sorry sir.
अभी आ रही है आवाज मेरी?
Yes sir, yes sir.
हाँ, मैं पूछ रहा हूँ, कोई वेबसाइट एक बता सकते हो, कोई कंपनी ऐसी जो ऑनलाइन बुक्स प्रोवाइड करती है रीडिंग के लिए स्टूडेंट्स कम्युनिटी को, इंजीनियरिंग में, मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग, इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियरिंग, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, सब सारी ब्रांचेस की बुक्स कॉलेज स्टूडेंट्स को प्रोवाइड करती है? कुछ इसके बारे में कभी सुना है? कोई ऐसा कोई वेबसाइट हो सकती है, कोई कंपनी?
Yes, sir. Sir, there are various publishers which provide electronic books. Nowadays, the electronic books are actually prevalent. The hard copy of the book is also being digitized and converted into electronic. The libraries of various IITs, they have actually digitized their thesis, their dissertations, and various publishers like Sage Publisher, Elsevier, then Springer. These are the publishers these are the big publishers. Actually, they provide us electronic journals. They provide us electronic books. They actually deal with all the electronic collections, sir.
अच्छा, आप ये बताओ, मैगजीन और जनरल क्या डिफरेंस होता है?
So both have a certain periodicity. The major difference between a magazine and a journal is that journal is on a specific topic or on a specific discipline, or it is a composition of various research papers. Whereas magazine, it doesn't have a single, it doesn't belong to a single discipline. It can be belong to a single discipline, but not every magazine, sir. It has multidisciplinary information in it, sir.
ओके, IEEE का नाम सुना है?
Yes, sir.
क्या है
It is a publisher, sir.
फुल फॉर्म?
I uh, Electrical and Electronics, International Electrical and Electronics, something, sir. Explore, correct. IEEE Explore it is.
ओके, ओके विनय, योर इंटरव्यू इज ओवर नाउ।
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
So first of all, you tell how did you feel during this interval of interview?
So, at various points, very important points I got stuck related to libraries like books and reading books, and moreover, the famous librarians. I should have also told about their contributions in library and information science. And there are various concepts in various questions. Those are very important questions, I think so. I got stuck.
So you will prepare those answers also?
Definitely, sir. I will prepare them.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so okay, Vinay, let me tell you, आप इंजीनियरिंग मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग से लाइब्रेरी साइंस में क्यों चले गए? दैट क्वेश्चन इज वेरी वेरी रेलिवेंट।
Yes, sir.
उसका आंसर बहुत जस्टिफाई तो नहीं कर पाए आप।
जी
आपने ये
सर।
बोला कि मेरे को अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिली नहीं तो मैं इस तरफ चला गया। बेटर ये
जी
होगा
सर।
अगर आप कुछ स्ट्रांगली ये बताएं कि मैं सर किसी पर्पस से इस तरफ गया, कोई मेरा एक रीजन था जिसकी वजह से मैं इस तरफ गया और मैंने इसमें फ्यूचर देखा। दैट इज व्हाट यू हैव टू टेल। ये नहीं कि मेरे को यहाँ ऑप्शन नहीं मिला तो मैं उस तरफ चला गया। You need to convince them. Before that, you need to convince yourself that why you chose this option, right? एक बहुत important question यही आपसे पूछा जाएगा। Second, how as librarian you can contribute, right? कि इसमें इनोवेटिवनेस क्या देखते हैं आप, ग्रोथ क्या देखते हैं अपनी, व्हाट ग्रोथ डू यू सी फॉर योरसेल्फ? असिस्टेंट लाइब्रेरियन बन गए, लाइब्रेरियन बन गए, उसके बाद क्या क्या ग्रोथ देख के आप इसमें जा रहे हो, क्या सोच के इसमें जा रहे हो, क्या विजन देख रहे हो इसमें अपने लिए? दैट इज व्हाट ही इज गोइंग टू आस्क यू। डिजिटल लाइब्रेरी क्या होती है, कुछ लाइब्रेरी की बुक्स जो त्यागी सर ने आपसे पूछा, इंसाइक्लोपीडियाज, कौन कौन सी लाइब्रेरी आपने देखी है, अपनी लाइफ की बेस्ट लाइब्रेरी कौन सी आपने देखी है, कौन सी लाइब्रेरी बेस्ट है दुनिया की, लाइब्रेरी में लेटेस्ट क्या आजकल नए जो है डेवलपमेंट्स हुए हैं, और कोविड के टाइम पे लॉकडाउन लगा तो लाइब्रेरी के क्या रूल्स थे, कैसे लोगों ने उसको यूज किया। जस्ट वर्क ऑन दोस काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चंस, राइट?
जी सर।
दैट्स इट।
हाँ सर। सब मेजर क्वेश्चन ये है कि व्हाट इज द पर्पस ऑफ मींस शिफ्टिंग फ्रॉम मैकेनिकल टू
यस।
दिस
और उसके
लाइब्रेरी इंफॉर्मेशन।
सप्लीमेंटरी क्वेश्चन भी फिर प्रिपेयर करने पड़ेंगे ना, क्योंकि
जी सर।
आपने अगर इंटरेस्ट बताओगे कि उसमें मेरा इंटरेस्ट आया था, तो फर्दर फिर आप खुद अपनी हॉबीज में आपकी बुक रीडिंग नहीं है, कोई बुक का
हाँ
नाम नहीं
सर।
पता आपको फेमस।
एंड मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग की बुक का नाम नहीं पता वो।
हाँ, तो एक बार देखो ना, जो इंडिया में बड़े बड़े लोग हुए हैं फेमस, महात्मा गांधी, जवाहरलाल नेहरू हुए, सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल, जो भी हुए हैं पहले, ठीक है ना, इन सब की बुक्स, इन्होंने कौन कौन सी बुक्स लिखी, कम से कम वो तो याद होना पड़ेगा ना आपको। ठीक
यस
है।
सर।
हाँ, और फॉरेन राइटर्स कुछ बड़े जो मतलब अच्छी बुक्स जिन्होंने लिखी हैं, उनके बारे में पता होना चाहिए एटलीस्ट। ठीक है।
यस सर।
और उसके अलावा फिर आपने एआई का यूज किया, टर्म का खुद ही आप लेके आए, तो फिर उसके ऊपर काउंटर क्वेश्चन तो बन सकते हैं।
यस
कोई
सर।
भी चीज बोल देने से थोड़ी काम चलेगा कि आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का यूज कर लूंगा मैं, और मैं ये कर लूंगा। ठीक है ना।
यस सर।
उसके बारे में फिर वो जा सकते हैं ना, कि आपको मतलब वो कैसे आपको पता कि आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस के बारे में आपको क्या नॉलेज है। मान लो उनमें से कोई कोर्स कर रहा हुआ एआई का, डाटा साइंस का टीचर बैठा हुआ, जो या इंटरव्यू में बैठे हुए लोग हैं, कुछ भी साइड में करते रहते हैं, तो फिर वो उधर ले
यस।
जाएगा आपको।
यस
ठीक है।
सर।
तो क्वेश्चंस कहीं जो बोलोगे वहां से क्वेश्चन बनेंगे, और हर तरीके से सोच लो अच्छे तरीके से बैठ के कि यार ये, अगर मैं इस प्रोफाइल में जा रहा हूँ तो क्या क्या क्वेश्चन बना सकते हैं वो। जितना सोच सकते हो सोचो, और उनके आंसर प्रिपेयर करो वहां पे। और बीच में अगर कहीं नहीं भी आता तो कॉन्फिडेंस को डाउन करने की जरूरत नहीं है, घबराने की जरूरत नहीं है।
जी सर।
ठीक है। हाँ।
एंड जो
बहुत
नहीं आता है उसकी जगह पे क्या लाइन बोलूं सर? आई डोंट हैव
सिंपल
एनी
बोलो,
आइडिया।
सॉरी सर, मतलब अभी मैं रिकॉल नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, बट आई विल लुक
ओके
इनटू
सर।
दिस। मैं
ठीक
डेफिनेटली
है
इस
सर।
पे वर्क, मतलब इसको पढ़ूंगा, इस पे काम करूंगा, सिंपल बस। ठीक
जी
है।
सर। श्योर सर।
ओके, ऑल द बेस्ट विनय।
सर थैंक्स अ लॉट सर। थैंक यू।